टीका करें. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do better than that. Can we hear it very enthusiastically for the very handsome groom? So we have welcomed the groom, and now the mother of the bride does something called the pokhwanu. Pokhwanu essentially is this removing any malefic energy around the groom. As you can see, all eyes are on the groom today. The boys are looking and thinking, what has he done to deserve all this? Believe it or not, the girls are also looking and thinking, if only we were a bit quicker, we may have had a chance here. Mother, you were none of that in his mind, yeah? Completely peaceful. So under your dupatta, if you please take that stick and just circle the face 4 times of the groom. Yes, just like that. Om Chintamani Pragara Sadamasukalpa Vriksha Lakshavrite Shusura Pipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambrahma Sevyamanam Govindamadhi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Just touching the shoulder. Please, brother, come forward. Touch the left shoulder. Once again. And over the shoulder to the best man. Yeah, best man this way. Yeah, so he's coming around. Perfect. Now if you please touch all 4 sticks to the shoulder. Yeah, touch the other side. And once again, and over the shoulder, please. Thank you. Perfect. You will now stand on this side, Dad on here. Ladies and gentlemen, having been duly worshipped, it is now an opportunity for the groom to express to everyone here that he is here for serious business. This clay pot represents obstacles that may come in his way today, obstacles that may come in life. How he will deal with obstacles, we will now see. That you stand here. You want something from us?
I'm not going.
Until? So. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. So Varraja. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we ask your attention to just be brought to this small clay pot? So Rahul, I'm going to blow the conch. As soon as I finish blowing, that's your cue to stomp on it with your right foot. Ladies and gents, when he breaks the pot, we give him a big loud cheer. if he breaks the pot. If he doesn't break the pot, I'm sure the horse is still waiting outside. All attention. भो वरराज स्वागतम, भो वरराज स्वागतम, भो वरराज स्वागतम. A big round of applause, please. Thank you. His shoes don't come out yet. No. At the mandap. Keep the shoes on. We're going to have the Milnis. The Milnis, ladies and gentlemen, is the greeting, the official greetings between family members. I'm going to chant your names. If you hear your names, you please come to the respective sides of the alleyway here. Can we please have Kanwal Agarwal, Naran Gohil, Sarla Agarwal, Hasu Katwa, Manoj Agarwal, Rohit Gohil, Seema Agarwal, Sangeeta Gohil, Mukesh Agarwal, Prem Gohil, Raj Jaswal, Vijay Gohil, Susan Jaswal, Saija Gohil, and Claire Hennessy and Jyoti Solanki. So if you please come. Yes. Okay, we ask you to please come on this side. If we can have all the Agarwal family on this side and all the Gohil family on this side, please. One at a time, we'll be inviting you. So all the Agarwal family and all the Gohil family on this side, please. Just line up. Don't go anywhere. Please line up on either side. The garlands you will be offering to the others. Yeah? Mia, if you please come forward. If you can please give a garland to everyone in their hand. Yeah, please, everyone should have a garland. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you please support both families very enthusiastically with a big round of applause and cheers when you see the families coming together. Not yet, when the families come together. Okay. If everyone's got a garland, we'll start. Can we please have the grandfathers on both sides, so Kanwal Agarwal and Naran Gohil, to please greet each other enthusiastically. Please come to the center. Come to the center. Thank you. Next, if we can please have Sarla Agarwal and Hasu Katwa, the grandmothers, to come forward. Yeah. The grandmothers, please. Sarla Agarwal and Hasu Katwa. Thank you very much. Okay, next can we please have the fathers, Manoj Agarwal and Rohit Gohil. Thank you. If you can please invite the mothers, Seema Agarwal and Sangeeta Gohil, to come forward. So this is the mothers, Seema Agarwal and Sangeeta Gohil. Great. We want to invite the uncles next. So we have Mukesh Agarwal and Prem Gohil to please come forward. The second set of uncles, we want to invite Raj Jaswal and Vijay Gohil, please. Great. Aunties, Susan Jaswal and Saija Gohil. Thank you. Last but not least, can we please have Claire Hennessy and Jyoti Solanki to please come forward. Thank you. So, dear relatives, you please stay, and if you can now please have the groom walk down the aisle. His shoes should still be there. He still needs his shoes. You don't get the shagun for that, yeah? Okay, if the groom please comes onto the stage, thank you. You stay. Mom and dad? If you please bring the groom on. You bring the groom on the stage. Groom, yeah. Okay, please take your seat. We'll have dad here, mom over here. Okay, great. ये इधर ही छोड़ दीजिए. Yeah, please come take a seat. You can just leave them on the side there. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can ask you to please settle down. Everyone who's standing, you please take a seat. We're ready to start the ceremony. If everyone can please take their seats. Thank you. Once you're seated, if we can ask you to please fold your hands. Please fold your hands to your chest. Folding of the hands, ladies and gentlemen, in the Vedic tradition is a show of great respect. Folding of the hands is an expression of humility. It is an expression of gratitude. So as your hands are folded, we request you to kindly meditate. Firstly, meditating on this beautiful arena that we have gathered in. This is the Shree Krishna Haveli at Bhaktivedanta Manor, the home of Radha Gokulananda. For more than half a century, this place has been the home of Bhagwan Radha Gokulananda. Thousands upon thousands of pilgrims come here to practice spirituality, to connect with Krishna. Therefore, this arena is spiritually surcharged. While you're here this afternoon, we ask you to please tap into some of that spiritual energy. Next, we want you to meditate on why we have gathered here. Vivaha or marriage, ladies and gentlemen, is celebrated in every tradition around the world as the most beautiful commitment that two individuals make to each other. We want you to meditate on your worshipable deity, Krishna, Ram, Srinathji, Christ, Allah, the Lord you hold close to your heart, and seek one very special blessing for the couple as they embark on this journey of marriage together. I'm going to chant some prayers, inviting the celestial personalities to be present. Om Ajnanatirandhasya Jnananjanashalakayah Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shri Mate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Guru Paramananda Premananda Phalaprada Vrajananda Pradhananda Sevayam Mam Niyojaya. Mukham karotu vachalam Pangho langayate giri Yat kripardhamaham vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Om Tat Sat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to express once again our very warm welcome to everyone here to witness this Vivaha Samskar. We ask all of you to give your blessings in profuse quantities to the couple as they embark on this journey of marriage together. In making this ceremony very auspicious, blessed, and successful, we want all of you to give your blessings in two forms today. Firstly, in the form of undivided attention. This is where I ask you to kindly place your phones on silent. Ladies and gents, this beautiful arena that you see here is known as a mandapa. Mandapa means temple, the place where God is worshipped. According to the tradition, the groom represents Bhagwan Vishnu. The very beautiful bride, very soon to walk down the aisle, represents Ma Lakshmi. Through all the rituals that we perform here on stage, we do only one thing, and that is unite Lakshmi and Narayan together. And therefore, it is puja. Your offering this afternoon, your contribution into this puja is your kind attention. Secondly, we ask your blessings in the form of enthusiastic participation. Enthusiasm because our friend may not know what he's getting himself into. Yeah? But every time he hears an applaud, every time he hears a cheer, it will give his heart great comfort that what he's doing is the right thing. What he's doing is blessed by all of you present. So undivided attention, enthusiastic participation. Now I was saying that Vivaha or marriage is the most beautiful commitment that is made because it is a commitment of cooperation. It is a commitment of love for an entire life. But some traditions in India say that marriage is not only for one life, but marriage is for 7 lives. Rahul, you still up for it? 7 lives? Yeah? I told my wife, hey, we'll be together for 7 lives. She goes, yeah, this is the 7th one. Ladies and gentlemen, whether 1 life or 7 lives, this commitment is most beautiful. And therefore, we seek your blessings as we embark on this journey here now. I'm going to give some flower petals to the mother, meditating on Bhagwan Vishnu. We want you to just drop some flowers in front of the groom. Yeah. And in the ear of the groom, please say some pleasantries. Make him feel welcome and just for him. Yeah, it doesn't have to be for everyone. Perfect. Thank you. Must have been a good joke. Okay, so now is the opportune moment where we'll be inviting the bride to make her entrance. But before we do that, we have a very nice cloth here called the Antarpat. So we've got best man. Can we ask for one more champion to please come forward to help hold the Antarpat? Thank you. Please come around, just on this side. Okay. Rahul, can you see anything?
Yes.
All right, good. Ladies and gents, can I ask you to have your attention at the arch there? Because it is from there that Lakshmi Rupi Kanya, the bride, is about to make her entrance. A couple of requests on behalf of the family as the bride makes her entrance. We have a couple of requests. Firstly, we want everyone to remain seated. So I know everyone would like to see her, so please do remain seated as she comes in. Secondly, we have some very special welcome music for her. As difficult as it is, please don't cheer her as you see her. Yeah? Let this music gracefully take her down the aisle. Thirdly, we have some professionals doing the photo and video. Just for this part of the ceremony, we request, please do not all have your mobile phones filming her, Facebook living her. As the cameras come around, we want to see your jaws drop, not the brand of mobile phone you have. Yeah, please, thank you. All attention once again. Kanya padravo sabdhan. Kanya padravo sabdhan. Kanya padravo sabdhan. Ladies and gents, this is your opportunity. Can I ask you to please, very enthusiastically, put your hands together and welcome the very beautiful bride. Do we have a best girl to accompany the bride? Yeah, thank you. Okay, Priya, can we ask you to look straight across at this cloth, because behind the cloth sits the man of your dreams. Rahul, looking straight across as well. It is said, as this cloth is lowered, as the bride and groom gaze upon each other, they fall in love. So, ladies and gents, holding that meditation, Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diviva Chakshuratam Tad Viprasa Vipanyava Jagravam Sasamim Tat Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam. She can take it off. Please take your seat. Please give this to the groom. Take your seat. We can ask both of you to please stand and just come to the front of the stage here, please. Please come to the stage. Face each other, looking eye in eye. You can come this way furthermore. Yeah. What you're about to witness now is called the Jai Mala. The Jai Mala is known as the garland of victory. The garland of victory. This tradition comes from Bhagwan Sri Ram and Ma Sita. When Lord Ramchandra broke the bow of sacrifice, Mother Sita came holding a beautiful flower garland in her hand and placed it around the neck of Sri Ram, announcing to the world that from that day it was Ram and only Ram who had ownership over her heart. In reciprocation, Lord Ram also garlanded Ma Sita, announcing to the world the vow of Ekapatni Vrata. Similarly, today, Rahul, Priya, we announce to the world that the competition is over. Remembering Sri Ram and Ma Sita, as always, ladies first, we will ask the bride to please garland the groom. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garunadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatano Hari. One more time. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garunadhvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayatano Hari. Okay, if you please hold each other's garlands, look at the camera. Very important shot to be taken here. Thank you. You can both now please take your seats. We'll now be performing the Ganesh Puja. Just like all of you have been invited to grace the occasion, we now invite the gods, Bhagwan Ganapati, to be present and bless the occasion as well. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha, Shri Ganadhipate Namo Namaha. If you can ask the four of you to please have your right hand out. This water is water infused with water from the river Ganga. Please drop it on the floor just in front of you. Now please keep this water in your hand. Please look at the water, repeat after me. Everyone can repeat. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Please sip the water, drink it. Om apavitra pavitro sarvavastangato pivayasmaret pundarikaksha sabhaya bhyantara suchi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu श्री कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। Priya, please take this rice in your hand. Priya Rahul, today is a very special day. It's the day of your wedding, and I'm sure you'll be receiving lots of presents. Yes? Yes? There's no free dinner, huh? But as you hold this rice in your hand, is an opportunity for you to seek a wedding gift from God. If Krishna was to ask you what you want for your wedding, what would that be? Don't tell me, you please meditate. Dad, we will ask you to please light the lamp. Om Shri Deepavataaya Namo Namah Shubham Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukhavardhanam Mama Buddhi Prakashaya Deepajyotir Namostute Shri Deepajyoti Parabrahma Deepajyotir Janardana Deepam Haratu Me Papam Deepajyotir नमोस्तुते श्रीदीपदेवताय नमो नमः। इदमासनं पुष्पं समर्पयामि श्रीदीपदेवताय नमो नमः। यः आवह यतिष्ठः प्रभो कृपया स्वागतं कुरु श्रीदीपदेवताय नमो नमः। Mom and Dad, for any parent, this day of their daughter's wedding is seen with great ambition, expectation, anxiety. But we're here today, we're in the mandap. In your mind, in your hearts, you want to be inviting the gods to be present, worshipping them, seeking blessings for a very long, happy married life for your daughter. If you please clench your fist, bring your hand forward. Om Shri Narayanaaya Namo Namah Shri Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते। टिश्यू निकाल के राइस डाल दीजिए उसमें। यस, डालना दीजिए। ओम श्री शुक्लं वरदरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते। Now the four of you, please keep the rice in your right hand. Cover the right with your left and keep both hands on your right knee. Perfect. This is the time where we read the Lagan Patrika. Om Shri Vishnu 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 Srimad Bhagavatu Mahapurusasya Vishnuragyaya Pravartamanasya Brahmanani Dviti Prarthe Shri Shvetavarha Kalpave Vashvatamanmantere Ashtavimshatidame Kaliyuge Kaliyugasya Parthamacharana Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Vilayata Deshe Paschatya Deshe लंडन खंड है, वॉटफोर्ड ग्राम है, श्री भक्ति वेदांत मैनर धाम है, न्यू गोकुल ग्राम है, अद्य भद्रपाद मास है, शुक्ल पक्ष है, द्वादशी शुभतिथौ, अद्य श्रवण नक्षत्र है, अतिगंध योग है, श्री सिंह राशि स्थित भास्कर है, मकर राशि स्थित चंद्र है, शरद ऋतौ अद्य शनिवासर है, अमुक गोत्रस्य उत्पन्नः अमुक नामः। Ladies and gents, we have gathered here to witness and bless the Vivaha Samskar, or the marriage between Priya Agarwal and Rahul Gohil. Priya is the very dear granddaughter of Kamal Nain Agarwal and Sarla Agarwal, the very dear daughter of Manoj Agarwal and Seema Agarwal. Rahul, the very dear grandson of Naran Gohil and the late Jyotsna Gohil, the very dear son of Rohit Bhai Gohil and Sangeeta Gohil. Om Shri Shruti Smriti Pranakta Phalam Praptyartha Mama Sakutumbasya Saparivarasya Kshemayu Arogya Aishwaryadhi Abhivriddhyartha Adi Bhautika Adi Atmika Adi Devika Trividata Pakshamanartha धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष फलम प्राप्त्यार्थ नित्य कल्याण लाभाय पुरुष नारायण प्रीत्यार्थ प्रजापत्य। मम एंड डैड, इफ यू प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर मी। मम पुत्रिश्च, daughter's full name, Kanya Danam. You can ask bride and groom to please say Vivah. संस्कार निर्विघ्न सिद्ध्यार्थे श्री श्री नारायणाय श्री गणेशाय हृदय सिद्धि देव्यै नवग्रह देवताय आदिदेवस्य पूजनमहं करिष्यामहे। On the right of your seats, you please drop the grains from your hand. On the right hand side, thank you. We start with the Navagrahas, the worship of the Navagrahas. Mom, we want you to do individually a tikka and grains on each of the 9 betel nuts, please. ओम श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। ब्रह्मा मुरारि त्रिपुरंतकारी भानु शशि भूमि सुतो बुधश्च गुरुश्च शुक्र शनि राहु केतवे सर्वे ग्रह शांतिकरा भवन्तु। सूर्यं शौर्यमतिः दुरश्च पदविंशण मंगलम मंगलाः सद्बुद्धि बुधश्च गुरुश्च गुरुतां शुक्रं शुभं शं शनिः राहुर्बाहुबलं करोतु सततं केतुः कुलस्योन्नति नित्यं प्रातिकरा भवन्तु सततं। सर्वे अनुकूलग्रह सर्वे अनुकूलग्रह श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। Please place this flower in front of the deities. इदमासनं पुष्पं समर्पयामि आवह इह तिष्ठः प्रभु कृपया स्वागतं कुरु। श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय इदं नमः। इदम् आसनं पुष्पं समर्पयामि पुष्पं समर्पयित्वा फलं समर्पयामि फलं समर्पयित्वा श्रीराध गोकुलनंद बाल्यभोग महाप्रसाद समर्पयामि। श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। Not yet, not yet, not yet. Just from the tips of your fingers. Over the deities, please. नमस्कार समर्पयामि पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि श्री श्री नवग्रह देवताय नमो नमः। We worship Bhagwan Ganapati. That with the ring finger, if you can ask you to do a tikka on Ganeshji's forehead and on Riddhi and Siddhi as well. Careful of the fire. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah Yatpada Pallavayugam Vinidhaya Kumbha द्वंद्वे प्रणाम समय सगणाधिराजः विघ्नं विहन्तु मलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमाधिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। इदमासनं पुष्पं समर्पयामि आवह इह तिष्ठः प्रभु कृपया स्वागतं कुरु। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणाधिपतये नमो नमः। पंचमोपचार समर्पयामि धूपं समर्पयामि। 7 times clockwise around the form of the deity. साथ में रखे ना, ये टिश्यू निकालो, just put it down. 7 times around the form of Ganesh. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। सुमुखस्यैकदन्तस्य कपिलो गजकाणकलम्बोदरस्य विकटो विघ्ननाशो विनायकः लम्बोदरस्य विकटो विघ्ननाशो विनायकः। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। धूपं समर्पयित्वा दीपं समर्पयामि दीपं समर्पयित्वा दीपं समर्पयामि। Again 7 times. ओम गणानंत गणपतिगुं हवामहे प्रियानंद प्रियपतिगुं हवामहे निधीनंत निधिपतिगुं हवामहे वासो ममाह। ओम श्री गणाधिपते नमो नमः। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। धूपं समर्पयित्वा दीपं समर्पयामि दीपं समर्पयित्वा पुष्पं समर्पयामि। श्री श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। पुष्पं समर्पयित्वा वस्त्रं समर्पयामि। Just like a shawl, just over. श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। पुष्पमाल्यं समर्पयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। फलं समर्पयामि फलं समर्पयित्वा श्रीराध गोकुलनंद बाल्यभोग महाप्रसाद समर्पयामि। श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। Again, just from the tips of the fingers, a nice shower of flowers over the deity. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakadyeshu Sarvada. Worshipping Bhagwan Vishnu is the guest of honor, the VIP guest here. We ask you to do a dot on the pot and on the coconut. Mom, you can do this on the pot, both places, please. Om Shikalashasya Mukhe Vishnukanthe Rudra Samastutah Moolatasya Stito Brahma Matrabhi Triganasmrita Kakshastu Sagar Sapta Sapta Dvipa Vasundaraha. Just in front. Idamasanam Pushpam Samarpayami Avahyatishtah Prabhu Kripa Swagatam Kuruhu Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. 7 times clockwise. आप भी हाथ लगाएंगे. ओम वासुदेव परा वेद वासुदेव परामख वासुदेव परा योग वासुदेव पराक्रिय वासुदेव परम ज्ञानम वासुदेव परम तप वासुदेव परो धर्म वासुदेव परागति वासुदेव परागति. ओम श्री नारायणाय नमो नमः. धूपम समर्पयित्वा दीपम समर्पयामि. Please hold this 7 times. Om Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutah Sunvanti Divyaistava Vedai Sangapadakramah Upanishader Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyana Vastita Tadgate Namanasah Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Navidhu Sura Suraganah Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Yasyantam navidhu sura suraganah devaya tasmai namaha. Dhupam samarpayitva deepam samarpayami deepam samarpayitva pushpam samarpayami pushpam samarpayitva vastram samarpayami. Shri Narayanaya namo namaha. Vastram samarpayitva pushpamalyam samarpayami. Shri Narayanaya namo namaha. Phalam samarpayami, phalam samarpayitva naivedya bhog samarpayami. Please hold this in your hand together. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is anything I would like you to take from the ceremony, this is it now. One golden rule in all relationships is the journey of the heart starts with the stomach. Yes, you've heard this. The beauty of this principle is it is true not only in this world, but it is true with God as well. The Vedas say that God has many names. One name of Krishna is Damodar. Damodar means one who is bound by the stomach. One name of Krishna is Makhan Chor, means he is a butter thief. So clearly he is into his food. The only condition is that this food is offered to him with love. So one sure thing you can do to keep God happy in your home, feed him nicely. Yeah? Now here, mom and dad, you have some very nice food offering. You want to request with all your heart that the Lord accepts this. Him accepting this is success to the ceremony. Yeah? Om Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govinda Namo Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govinda Namo Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Govindaya Namo Namaha. Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. Naivedya Bhoga Samarpayitva Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. Namaskara Samarpayami. Nice shower of flowers over the Lord. Om Ishvaraha Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadirad Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Shri Narayanaya Namo Namaha. If everyone please fold their hands. Fold your hands. Having invited the gods here, we now express our welcome and thanks by repeating a small mantra, small prayer. Please repeat after me. Om. Everyone please. Om. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. We now come to the more defining ritual of Vivaha, which is known as the Kanyadan. Kanyadan means the uniting of the bride and groom in marriage. Before we do that, we must learn a little bit about the secret of happy married life. Yeah, many of you are married, trying to figure out the secret of happy married life. I'll tell you what the book says. I've got this betel nut here. I'm going to give this to the groom. No external aids, no biting. Simply with your fingers, we want you to break the betel nut. Ladies and gents, can we have some encouragement for our groom? Let's give him a big round of applause. Yeah, please. Thank you. Rahul, remember you've got a lady to impress here, yeah? Yes? Are you happy with the efforts? It's going to be hard work, yeah. You tried your best? It's not actually possible to break, yeah? But there's a reason why we do this. The betel nut is known as a celestial fruit. With regards living a happy married life, in any relationship, in fact, the betel nut has three very important principles for us to take. Firstly, it is unbreakable. That is to say, that the bond of affection that you have, the bond that is being created here through ritual, you must hold always in your heart to be unbreakable, no matter what life throws your way. Secondly, ladies and gents, inside, when you shave the betel nut, it is white and it is brown. That is the nature of this world. We do everything to be happy. We get married to be happy. But the nature of this world is such, it'll always throw googly. Yeah? You'll always have a fair bit of challenges. And we must be brave to face those challenges. Thirdly, if you've ever had the Indian mouth freshener, pan, you will know the betel nut has a very sweet aroma and a very sharp taste. That is to say, when you live life going through all the ups and downs with love and respect for each other, there's an inner contentment that comes to your heart, which is second to nothing in this world. Having said that, I'm going to now give this to Dad here. I'm not going to ask you to break it. Okay? We're going to ask the four of you to please stand as we perform the Kanyadan. Okay, if you use this line as a marker, bride and groom, you please come forward and keep one leg on either side of this line. But you face each other, please. Perfect. Okay, so Rahul, today good fortune is coming your way. Just like you would. Keep both hands together like this. Perfect. Priya, your right will go on top of the left. Mom, I'm going to give you some grains and some flower petals. You please place that in your daughter's hand. Dad, you will place the betel nut. In the presence of Bhagwan Vishnu, in the home of Bhagwan Vishnu, meditating on Bhagwan Vishnu to a representation of Bhagwan Vishnu. Now you please take your daughter's hands from here. And please place her hands in the hands of Vararaja. Om Mangalani Bhavantuhu, Mangalani Bhavantuhu, Mangalani Bhavantuhu. Mother, you please hold this tray. Dono haath se. That again with both hands. Just from the tip here, we want a constant thread of water. Not yet. When we start chanting the prayers, constant thread of water. Water, ladies and gents, is a very special element. It is a uniting element. When you make your thepla, your parathe, you use water to knead the dough. This water today also acts in a similar way, uniting bride and groom in body, mind and spirit. Om Kanyam Kanaka Sampannam Vastra Bharaneryutam Dasyami Vaishnave Tubhyam Brahmalok Yigishayah Rishaya Sarva Bhutanam Sakshinim Sarva Devatah Imam Kanya Pradasyami Pitrinam Taranayacha Kanyadanam Mahadanam Sarvadaneshu Durlabam Tadadyadeva Yogena Tam Grihana Varottamam Gauri Kanyam Imam Viprayatha Shakti Vibhushitam Gotraya Sharmane Tubhyam Datta Viprasamakshayah Mama Vamshamam Adbhutam Yavad Varshani Palitam Tubhyam Varamaya Datta Putra Putra Pravardhini Putra Putra Pravardhini. As the water is pouring, Priya, you want to let the items wash from your hands into the hands of the groom, and Rahul from your hands into the tray. Yeah? Just let everything nicely wash. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that's for you. I'll take that. Stay. So this is the Kanyadan. Now the parents are very happy in uniting bride and groom in marriage, but they have one very important prayer and very special prayer in their heart. And that prayer is, even in mind, even in thought, may the couple never ever think of separating from each other. And because they want this bond to be eternal, they will now tie these hands together. This is known as Hasta Milap. I'm going to, once again, Mom, give you some grains and some flower petals. Dad. This time, Priya, we want just the right hand. Face forward, yeah. Mom, you please place the items in her hand. Dad, Abhi. Rahul, your right hand is going to cup her hand. Your left goes on top, Priya, and yours underneath. Please use this garland to tie these hands together with a prayer that may there never ever be any separation between the two. Once tied, you should please keep your right hand. Haath upar rakhe. Yeah, perfect. That, your hand as well. Om Shri Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat Mahadevya Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patnaya Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Rahul, please look into the eyes of Priya. Okay, Priya similarly looking into the eyes of Rahul. Ladies and gentlemen, this vision they're having is a vision of eternity, happiness, love. We now pray to welcome the God of love, Kamadeva, Cupid, to be present. Make this vision of theirs eternal, so in life, whenever they look at each other, in their heart, may there be affection that arises. Keeping that sight together. Om Trilokamohanaya Vidmahe Kamadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Thank you. Mom, you can take the garland. Priya, the contents of your hand you can just place in the tray. Okay, please take the garland from your mother. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vedas say that this uniting of bride and groom, the Kanyadan, is the greatest of all rituals. Why? Because unlike other rituals, this ritual is not for personal benefit. It is said Kanyadan is good fortune not only to the couple, not only to the families, but into the entire human race. How? Because it is through the institution of marriage that good progeny is brought into this world. And therefore, we want all of you together very generously expressing your gratitude to the bride's parents. Please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal. Mom and Dad, you can please take your right hand, touch the heads of both bride and groom, giving blessings of happy married life. Yeah, one hand. You can give a hug as well, and then you can take your seats. Thank you. If we can ask you to please take your seats. Yeah. Not finished yet, but for now. Ladies and gents, one more time, very generously for both Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal. Thank you very much. Now, you can take your seat. You stay. Next, we have a very special part of the ceremony where Lakshmi Devi, the bride, gives a blessing to a one very special girl. So do we have the very beautiful Janvi? Janvi? Janki. Janki. Do we have Janki in the audience? Janki, please come this way, this way, this way. Please come and just stand on that side of the mandap. I don't know if you've been told what is happening here, but you're in for a pleasant surprise. You have to come here, just under the pillar, under the arch. Perfect. So what's going to happen is the bride, Lakshmi Devi, is going to throw this garland to you. With the garland, she throws a blessing. The blessing is just like today, I sit next to the man of my dreams. May you very soon as well be sitting next to the man of your dreams. If you catch the garland, you get this blessing. If you don't catch the garland, there's a 100-pound fine that goes to the priest. All right, ladies and gents, can we have some encouragement for the girls here? Please give them a big round of applause when you're ready. Yeah. Okay. So, Janki, there's a time where they walk around the fire. You please come, break the garland, shower it back upon them, giving your blessings. When the day does come and you need a priest, ladies and gents, very brave coming in front of her. Can we have it for the proud sister? Thank you very much. Okay, you can take your seat. Yeah. Next, I believe it's Janaki again. We want to do the Cheda Chedi, the Gathbandhan. If you can please invite the sister of the groom to come on stage to tie the Cheda Chedi, please. Thank you. If you please come this time between the two seats at the back. ओम गणाधीपम नमस्कृत्य उमा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती दंपत्य रक्षणार्थाय पटग्रंथिं करोम्यहम् श्रीदेव देव कुरु मंगलानि संतान वृद्धि कुरु संततस्य धनायु वृद्धि कुरु मिष्टदेव मद्ग्रंथिं वंदे शुभदा भवन्तु मद्ग्रंथिं वंदे शुभदा भवन्तु. The sister ties a knot between the top cloths of the couple with a prayer that just like the knot is very strong, may the attachment between husband and wife be very, very strong as well. Yeah, that side, just over the shoulder of your brother. Other side. No? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. So sister, I'm going to ask you now to please take the knot, hold it in your left hand. Look at Lord Ganesh. Just like you've tied the knot very strong, may now the Lord tie their hearts very, very strong. With the ring finger, you'll do a small tika on the knot. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Shri Vigna Vinashaya Namo Namaha. Letting the knot go, you touch your right hand to their heads, giving blessings. Ladies and gents, for the proud sister, once again, a generous round of applause. Thank you. We'd like to now invite both sets of parents, so the Gohil Parivar and the Agarwal, both parents, to please come on stage to do what is called the Varamala, the garland of blessings. If we can have the mothers at the back and the fathers on either side. Yeah, there. Okay. Keeping it above the couple. Perfect. Ladies and gents, can we ask you all to please have your right hands in the air, right hands directed towards the couple, please, giving blessings. Raising of the right hand is known as the Vara Mudra, Ashirvad Mudra, giving blessings. This garland that the parents are holding is known as the Varamala, the garland of blessings. Now parents, you've seen many, many years in married life, you know what it takes. You also know your children, and you know what they need to make it to success. So we want you to infuse this thread with all your Ashirvad. As I chant the prayers, nice and slow, you'll place it over the couple. Ladies and gents, no half blessings, nice, generous, raise nice and high. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Suraya Deviva Chakshura Tatam Tad Vipra Savipanna Vajagravam Sasamindate Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam. Thank you. You can take your hands down, but please put your hands together today for both sets of parents here. A very big occasion for both the Agarwal and the Gohil Parivars. You please touch your right hand to their heads, giving blessings. Thank you. And then you can take your seats. Thank you. The next part of the ceremony is a small fire yagya, a small havan. We ask all of you to participate in the havan by chanting a small phrase, and that small phrase is Swaha. Can everyone please say Swaha together? Because that was like 20 of you. Can all 200 of you say Swaha together? Can we have a slight meter to it as well? Swaha, everyone? Swaha is an essential element of the ceremony. Swaha represents devotion. Swaha represents sincerity. Krishna in the Gita mentions, in any puja, where devotion is there, I accept with open arms. Where devotion is not present, then we cannot oblige the Lord. So please, as much as you can, you want to be keeping up with the swahas. Om Tat Sat Shri Shriyo Jaganam Agne Namo Namaha Shriyo Jaganam Agne Namo Namaha Om Shriyo Jaganam Agne Namo Namaha. Om सनत्कुमारवतु कामदेवधः शेषमापतिदेव हेलदेवर्षिवर्धि पुरुषान् शरन्तरात् कुर्मो हरिर्मां निरयाद शेषात् कुर्मो हरिर्मां निरयाद शेषात् श्री श्री योजकनामग्ने नमो नमः। ओम श्री योजकनामग्ने नमो नमः। श्री योजकनामग्ने इह गच्छः तुम योजकनामासि आवयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि च प्रभु कृपया स्वागतं कुरु। श्री श्री योजकनामग्ने नमो नमः। पंचमोपचार समर्पयामि श्री योजकनामग्ने नमो नमः। हरिः ओम। अग्निमीडे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवं ऋत्विजं ओतारं रत्नधातमं। हरिः ओम। ओम ईशद्वोर्जत्वमायवस्तपायवस्त देववासवित प्रार्पयतु श्रेष्ठतमाय कर्मणे। ओम अग्नायाहि वीतये गृणानुहव्यदातये निहोत षष्टिबर्हिषि। हरिः ओम। ओम शम्योर देवीरभिष्टय आप भवन्तु पित्तये शम्योर अभिश्रवन्तु नः। हरिः ओम। शब्द आरती। ओम श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने नमो नमः। श्री श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने नमो नमः। श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने पुष्पं समर्पयामि। धूपं समर्पयित्वा दीपं समर्पयामि। दीपं समर्पयित्वा पुष्पं समर्पयामि। पुष्पं समर्पयित्वा नैवेद्य समर्पयामि। दिव्यलंकार समर्पयामि। श्री श्रीराधगोकुलानंद बाल्यभोग महाप्रसाद समर्पयामि। श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने नमो नमः। ओम श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने नमो नमः। श्री श्रीयो जगन्नामग्ने नमो नमः। थैंक यू। ओम श्री नारायणाय नमो नमः। Please hold this in your left hand. When we offer the grain, we use the middle finger, ring finger together, not overarm but underarm, feed the fires. Rahul, that's for you. If you just hold that in your left hand. Okay, keep it away from the outfit. That's your spoon. Every time we offer some, we say swaha, you please take some ghee and offer into the fire. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we start. Om Tatsaiti Shri Mahavritya Homah. Om Bhur Swaha Idam Shri Vishnavedam Namamaha. And just that stick you can go in the fire with. Om Tatsaiti Shri Mahavritya Homah. Om Bhur स्वाहा इदं श्री विष्णुवेदं नमः। ओम भुवर स्वाहा इदं श्री अच्युताय इदं नमः। ओम स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं नमः। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वाहा इदं श्री अनंताय इदं नमः। ओम तस्मै श्री वैष्णव होमः। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। स्वाहा इदं श्री सर्वेभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामहिं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। स्वाहा इदं श्री सर्वेभ्यो श्री रासचर्यादं नमो वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरौ श्रीयुधापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथन्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधकृष्णपादं सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखन्वितांश्च। स्वाहा इदं श्रीराधकृष्णगुरुगुराङ्ग सर्ववैष्णवतत्त्वेभ्यो नमः। ओम नमो महावदन्याय नमः ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी नामिने स्वाहा इदं श्री सर्वेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो सर्वेभ्यो गुरुवेभ्यो श्री प्रतिष्ठितार्यादं नमो नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारणे विशेष शून्यादि पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे स्वाहा इदं श्री प्रतिष्ठितार्यादं नमो नमः शिवदा कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमद्भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने स्वाहा इदं श्री परम गुरुवदं नमः श्री वर्षभान विदेवता कृपा कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञानदायिने प्रभवे नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री परम गुरुवदं नमः ओम श्री नमस्ते शिव वर्षमान विदेवता कृपाब्द कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञानदायिने प्रभवे नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री परम गुरुवदं नमो माधुर्योज्वल प्रेमाद्य श्रीरूपानुगभक्त श्री गौर करुणाशक्ति विग्रहाय नमोस्तुते स्वाहा इदं श्री परम गुरुवदं नमः श्री नमस्ते गौरवाणी मूर्ति तारण रूपनुग वृद्धापसिद्धांतदान्तहारिणे स्वाहा इदं श्री परम गुरुवदं नमः ओम नमो गौरकिशोरा साक्षात् वैराग्य मूर्ति प्रलंबरसां पदाम्बुजते नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री परापर गुरुवदं नमो भक्ति विनोदा सच्चिदानंद नाम गौर शक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपनुग वरायते स्वाहा इदं श्री परा महागुरुवदं नमः श्री गौरवीरभा भूमि स्वम निर्देश सज्जन प्रिय वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री परमेश्वर गुरुवदं नमः वंचाकल्पतरूप श्री कृपा सिंधु भैव पतितानं पावन वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री परमा इदं श्री सर्वेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्ना कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदात कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैत्र नाम गुरात् विषय नमः स्वाहा इदं श्री गौरादम पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्ण भक्त रूप स्वरूप भक्तावतार भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्त शक्तिकं स्वाहा इदं श्री पंचतत्वादं नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पति गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधिकान्त नमोस्तुते स्वाहा इदं श्री पंचतत्वा श्री कृष्णाय इदं नमः जयतां श्रुतोर्पंगुर्ममण्डमतेर्गतिमद सरसपादाम्बुज राधामदनमोहनौ स्वाहा इदं श्री समन्दादिदेव श्रीमदनमोहनाय इदं दिव्यत वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमाद श्रीमद्रत्नकार सिंहासनस्तु श्रीमद्राध श्री गोविन्ददेव प्रसाद विसेव्यमानुस्मरामि स्वाहा इदं श्री अभिदयादिदेव श्री गोविन्दादं श्रीमन्रासुरसारं विभं श्रीवरटरस्थितः कर्षणवेणुस्वनैर्गोपि गोपीनाथ श्रेयस्तु नः स्वाहा इदं श्री प्रयोजनादिदेव श्री गोपीनाथाय इदं नमः तप्त कांचन गौरांगिराध वृंदावनेश्वरी विषभानुसुते प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय स्वाहा इदं श्री राधाय इदं नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद स्वाहा इदं श्री कृष्णाय श्री राधाय इदं नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद स्वाहा इदं श्री पंचतत्वाय इदं नमः हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे स्वाहा इदं श्री राधा कृष्णभ्याम इदं नमः अतिशय वैष्णव होम संपूर्ण ओम भूर् स्वाहा इदं श्री विष्णुवेदं नमः ओम भुवर् स्वाहा इदं श्री अच्युताय इदं नमः ओम स्व स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं नमः ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा इदं श्री अनंताय इदं नमः इति श्री प्रायश्चितो होम मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन पूजितमादेव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं नमः अपराध सहस्राणि क्रियन्त हर्निशमदासो मतिमं मत्वशमस्वामधुसूदनः स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं प्रतिज्ञत गोविन्द नमः भक्त प्रणश्यति सांस्मृत प्राणं संधारयाम्यहं स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं नमः प्रतिज्ञत गोविन्द श्री शुक्रवाच कुतस्तत्कर्म वैषम्य सकर्मेश्वरो भवानी यज्ञेश यज्ञ पुरुष सर्वभावेन पूजित मंत्र तस्तंत्र तच्छिद्रम देश कालारवस्तु सर्वं करोतु निश्चिद्रमणु संकीर्तनं तवाह स्वाहा इदं श्री नारायणाय इदं नमः. If you please fold your hands once again. This is the last offering we make in the fire. It is an offering to the Maha Mantra. Maha means great according to scripture. This is the greatest of all other prayers. So please all together we will chant Om. Everyone. Om. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Take your grains, your ghee, very loudly, everyone together, please. Swaha idam Shri Radha Krishna bhyamidam namamah iti Shri प्रायश्चित होमः संपूर्णः इति श्री होमः संपूर्णः. Thank you very much. We now come to the more fun parts of the ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. We will be performing the Mangala Fera, or the Sat Fera around the fire. So we invite the brothers of the bride to please come forward, be on my right hand side. We got lots of flower petals. So those of you who've been chosen to come on stage to shower flowers over the couple, you please come and be on the stage as well. Those of you who are showering flowers, please come on stage as well. Thank you. You please stand. Okay. Please place this in your sister's hand with a generous handful of grains. A little bit more. So the couple will be taking 7 feras around the fire. 4 of those 7 will be accompanied by offerings of grains into the fire. Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 are known as the Purusharthas, or the 4 essentials, the 4 pillars of married life: Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. The first one is Dharma. Dharma means religion, Dharma means God, Dharma means duty. As a married couple, you must make sure you have space for God in the home. You must also make sure you always have positive engagement in life. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. I'm sure you don't want that in your home. So always be positively engaged. That is the first duty in married life. So if you hold it over the fire, Rahul, your right hand comes around her, holding her elbow here, offering these grains together. Ladies and gentlemen, your duty as the feras are going is to enthusiastically cheer the couple and keep them inspired to keep making their commitments and walking around the fire. So please don't let the enthusiasm die. Offering number 1. Om. Not yet. Om Aryamanam Devam Kanya Agnima Yakshata Sano Aryamadeva Pretum Uchchatumapate Swaha Om Idam Agne Idam Namamaha. Ladies and gents, can we hear it very loudly for Fera number 1? Okay, yeah. Shower the flowers. Okay. Okay, so now you know what's happening. Fera number 2, brother number 2, please come forward. Please place that in your sister's hand with a generous handful of grains. Okay, perfect. So now you know what's happening. 6 more times to go around, so please, keep the cheering going. Second Fera, second offering into the fire, known as Artha. Artha means finance. Artha means economic stability. You must make sure in your home there's a steady finance coming in. For a long list of reasons, but most importantly, according to the Gita, one must be financially secure so that they can perform social welfare or charity. You can only give if you have, and therefore you must make sure you have. This is your second duty in married life. By the way, this is not only for them. Everyone else who's married here, you must do the tick box exercise, yeah? Om Yam Narubhabrudela Janavapantika Ayushmanastu me Patiredhantam Gyatayo Mama Swaha Om Idam Agne Idam Namama. Ladies and gents, let's give it up for Fera number 2. Keep it going, yeah? Keep it. Brother number 3, please come forward. Okay. Brother, please place that in your sister's hand. Please place that in your sister's hand with a generous handful of grains. Yeah. Give more. Stingy brother, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third Fera is for the third principle in married life, known as Kama. Kama is a very practical principle. Kama means desire. We do everything in this world to fulfill our desires. We get married to fulfill our desires. But this principle teaches us you must consider each other's desires before your own. Because if you only think of yourself, very soon you'll be frustrated. But if you think of each other, you'll have a long, happy married life together. I like to tell couples, just like the fire is burning strong, it remains your individual duty to keep the fire of love that you have for each other burning strong right to the end. That means presents, holidays, candlelight dinners, all this must continue after marriage as well, not only before. All right, ladies and gentlemen, offering number 3. Om imam lajanvapam yagu samriddhi karanam tavamam tubhyam cha sammananam tatagniranum anyam tam iyam gam swaha. Om idam agne idam namamah. Let's hear it for Fera number 3. Okay, Fera number 4. Brother number 4, please come forward. Place that in your sister's hand with a generous handful of grains. A little bit more. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Fera number 4 is arguably the most important because it represents the most important aspect of family life known as moksha. Moksha means liberation. You must have heard of the word. I like to tell couples, very easy way to understand liberation is seeking happiness in the afterlife. We all know about reincarnation. We know it doesn't all finish here. There's always more to come. It is wise to be happy in this world, but to plan permanence and happiness in the afterlife is the wiser thing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, you want the couple to be happy? You're not convinced. Do you want the couple to be happy? Okay, so we're going to chant this 4th offering together and then we make the offering into the fire. Please repeat after me. Om Achyutaya Swaha. Om Idam Achyutaya Idam Namamaha. This is the 4th and very special Fera. We're going to ask the bride now to step forward and lead us in the next 4 Feras. So all those for girls' power, let's give us a big round of applause and can we hear it very loudly for Fera number 4? Keep it enthusiastic, yeah? You don't have to stop, you keep going, keep leading. Ladies and gents, this is Fera number 5. Doing really well. This is number 6. Let's give it up for 6, please, everyone. And now all the flowers that you have, you can use up. And all the energy you have here, let's hear it for Fera number 7. Throw everything, take everything you have and offer it. Okay, great. Thank you. Stay where you are. Now we have a less conventional but very important ceremony. You must have heard of it. It is called the boss of the house ceremony. Yeah? So what's going to happen? I'm going to chant a prayer As soon as I finish chanting the prayer, whoever sits on the seat first will get the title boss of the house. So I know both of you are humble individuals. You're not out for titles, but for public interest, give it your best shot, yeah? All right. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Veryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhittamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All right. All I can say, Rahul, may God bless you. All right. If you can ask you all, please take your seats. Thank you. Please take your seats. सब बैठ जाए, everyone, except for bride and groom. Please stand and come on either side of this aisle. No. So, and both keeping your right toe on the betel nut. Rahul, come on this side. So you are complete opposite. Yeah, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the Saptapadi, the 7 vows of marriage. We want all of you to kindly pay attention. As the vow is chanted, we will then ask you to seek a blessing from God and congratulate the couple all together by saying Jai. Can everyone say Jai together, please? Jai means victory. Jai means success. May your vow be upheld. This is your prayer. Okay. Number 1. Together we share joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain. With this first step together, wherever you are, there I will be. Om Ekam Shri Vishnu Sunayatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to strength. To this we say, please come to number 2. We shall protect the family and its interest. For our mutual contentment, we take this second step together. Om Dve Urja Vishnu Sunayatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to power. To this we say, number 3, please. We shall be devoted to each other and to religious duties, to be even-tempered and sweetly spoken. Om Trini Vrataya Vishnu Stanatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to uphold all of your vows. To this we say, number 4, please. We shall enjoy the good times and endure the rough ones together. With this 4th step, we shall always abide by mutual wishes. Om Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnu Svanatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to happiness. To this we say, number 5, please. We shall await and attend to our physical needs. With this 5th step together, we shall always care for each other. Om Panchapashubhya Vishnu Svanatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to many, many cows. To this we say, it's in the book. Number 6, committed to honesty towards each other. We will forever stay faithful with this 6th step together. Om Shadraya Sposhaya Vishnu Stanatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to increase your spiritual wealth. To this we say, number 7. Ladies and gents, can I remind you, there is no action replays, there is no retakes. This is it. Number 7, give it all you have in encouraging the couple. Number 7, we will be ready to lessen human suffering
and to promote human good. With this 7th step together, we affirm acts of duty, worship, and service to society.
Om Sapta Saptabhyo Hotrabhyo Vishnu Svanayatu, may Lord Vishnu lead you to
Increase, maintain the 7 types of sacrifices. To this we say,
to this we say, one more time very loudly, to this we say.
You can free your toes, but please fold your hands as you stand here in front of the Lord, making a special wish, a special prayer. Please fold your hands to the Lord, yeah?
Om Ishvaraha Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarvakaranam Karanam.
Both of you now please come just to the tip of the stage. Please look at your audience. Ladies and gents, what you've been waiting to hear all day, all afternoon, the couple have been waiting to hear for a few years now. Having come to this junction in the ceremony, after the Saptapadi, your priest Vaishnava Das, it is my great honor and pleasure to announce that your bride and groom are now husband and wife.
You can do better than that. Please give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Gohil.
Please come and take your seats. Please take your seats. Before we can let you go, before we can let them go, we have 3 small rituals that symbolize their love for each other. Sindur, Mangal Sutra, and Kansar. Can I ask the proud mother of the groom to please bring forth, you can take your seat, bring forth the Sindur and the Mangal Sutra. While this is being prepared, I will ask kindly those ladies who are giving the blessings of Akhanda Saubhagyavati to also be ready and come on the right hand side of the stage. Those who are giving the blessings of Akhanda Saubhagyavati, please be ready on the right hand side of the stage. Thank you. Okay, Sindur Mangal Sutra. Keep the plate. And please come there. On that side. Thank you. Okay, if you just take that off, we place it in the tray. And Mom, yeah, you place the tray in your daughter-in-law's lap. Idhar aa jana. Okay, just place that in the tray for now. If we can ask you, Rahul, first to take that red powder. Take it in your ring finger on the right, on the tip of her forehead, going upwards. You will apply some sindur. 3 times, please, yeah?
Om Sindhuriva Pradhvane Suganashvat Pramepadanti Avaha Gritasya Dhara Rusho Navaji Kashta Vidnanurmibhi Pinvamana.
Thank you. Please now take the golden chain. Please take the golden chain. Ladies and gents, once again, can I ask for all hands to go up, right hands in the air towards the couple. Before you place that around your wife's neck, we want you to show it to everyone, please. Okay, yeah, just show it to everyone. This is a Mangal Sutra. Mangal because first it is said to be a gift from Ma Lakshmi. Secondly, Mangal because all of your best wishes we want to infuse into this pendant here. So as it goes around the bride's neck, may it always remind her of her good fortune and all your best wishes. When you're ready, you place it around your wife's neck.
ॐ मङ्गलानि भवन्तु मङ्गलानि भवन्तु मङ्गलानि भवन्तु. You can take your hands down, but this is a very tricky part for any groom. So please put your hands together and encourage our Varraja. Oh, he did it. Very good. Thank you. Let's take that. The next part is the first exchange of food, known as the Kansar. The backstory here, Rahul, is you promise to, as you feed your wife, you tell her, make sure all the dablas in your kitchen are full of top quality ingredients, yeah? Waitrose and above. But as you feed, you tell him, I will teach you how to eat chole bhature, chole kulche, yeah? So you please feed when you're ready. They say the more you love, the more you feed. You can feed back. Okay, one more, right? One more round, please. One more time. In the meantime, the ladies, you please be ready to give blessings. The Akhanda Saubhagyavati Ashirvad. So this is the conclusion of our Vivaha Samskar. We always conclude with blessings and Ashirvad. We will invite these ladies to come forward one at a time. Just stand between the two chairs, whisper in the right ear of the bride, Akhanda Saubhagyavati. You will then drop the grains in her lap and touch your right hand to her head. Please, thank you. Once they do, then you will come. Yes, so in the middle. All right, ladies and gents, can we hear it very enthusiastically for all these generous ladies giving the blessings, Akhanda Saubhagyavati. Now we want all of you to give blessings. Your blessings come in the form of an enthusiastic, loud cheer and round of applause. Yeah, so please get those voices, those hands ready. Please give it up very loudly for Mr. and Mrs. Gohil. Please keep it up. Yeah, you got to keep it up and congratulate the very proud Mr. and Mrs. Agarwal here, the proud parents of the bride. A big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Gohil Senior. And one more time, ladies and gents, a big round of applause for the priest, everyone. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you very much.
This brings us to the conclusion of our Vivaha Samskar, but the fun is not over, because we would like all of you to please stay as we play the games, the Koda Kodi as well. We're going to ask the couple to please stand and come seek blessings from the elders, take Ashirwad from the parents. In the meantime, all the youngsters, so there's no age limit here. If you feel you're young, you're needed. All the youngsters, we want you to come on stage. We're going to create the atmosphere, the Premier League here for the Koda Kodi, for the games. All the youngsters come on stage, and the couple will seek blessings from the elders in the homes. Thank you very much. So please stand.
कथानंता कहहि सुनहि बहु विधि सब संता राम रतन धन जो कोई पाए जीवन भर रामायण गाए मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर बिहारी राम सिया राम
Okay. Point down, so you should be okay. Just her cloth. Keep that. Just keep that in front of you. I think yours should be okay. Just there. Not best. Okay. Should be okay. This depends how wild you're looking to get. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask your attention to be brought to this ring here, because this ring is going to tell us the future of the Gohil Parivar. Who's going to be the boss, the undisputed boss of the house? What happens? I put the ring in the bowl. On 1, 2, 3, go. They both start looking for the ring. Whoever finds the ring, best of 3 rounds, will be called the undisputed boss of the house. All right, are we ready? Can I ask the hand that you'll be using to play, you please touch the bowl with. And only on go, you start looking for the ring. All right, here we go. Round number 1. You need this? All right. 1, 2, 3, go! All right. Round number 1 to Priya. Here we go. Round number 2. 1, 2, 3, go! Sorry. Got stuck on my finger. Round number 2 once again. My bad. All right, here we go. Round number 2. 1, 2, 3, go! No, it's definitely in there. All right, what is it going to be? Best of 5? Rahul, best of 5? Best of 5 or... All right, ladies and gents, can we hear it for the winner, Priya? And can we hear it for second place? Ladies and gents, thank you so much. You've been an amazing audience, very participative, very attentive. So I think we all owe you a big round of applause. So can we hear it for the audience, everyone? A big round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Now this is all from the ritual point of view. We now have some photos. Brother here will be calling out the names. So please, as you hear your name, you come. You can see there's a photo list at the back there. You please come on stage, get a photo done with the couple. Once you are done, next door on the opposite side of the hall, we have an amazing meal for everyone. So please, the couple request everyone to eat sumptuously today and have an amazing rest of the evening. So thank you very much once again. Jai Shri Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you. You get Thank you. Is that on? Yes. Of course.
Hello.
Testing. Priya's mum and dad and brother, please come to the stage.